So what do you do for showers and toilets?
Go up to the swimming pool and use the showers, go for a swim.
Having packed up, the travelling clan will now attempt to commandeer their 20th public park in the space of a month.
That won't be the last in the convoy. Like when you don't know where you're going, what camp we're going to, it's more difficult because then you get stopped at the lights and stuff like that there, and you can't find your way where you're going, you know what I mean?
What are you looking for in a camp?
Just somewhere where you can stay and somewhere safe for the children. Like fields away from the road. If you're out in like a main road, it's so awkward. The children have to be kept in because you're afraid because they get run over or whatever.
What do you think people think when they see a load of trailers driving around?
I hope they don't pull into our local park.
Where are we?
The football field, yeah, that's where we are. On the big football ground.
Most of the group has successfully taken over the park, a football pitch that backs onto a housing estate. But there is a problem, and the police have arrived.
The field wasn't there, and we came just to stabilise our vehicle there.
The entrance to the park is being blocked, and the convoy has been split in half.
The councilman is at the pulling this lawnmower in front of the entrance of the camp. The other trailers can't get in, and nobody can get in or out now because they refuse to move it, and the police won't do anything about it. We won't be here for long, though. We'll be here a couple of days.
How do you know that?
Story of my life.
Travellers who spend their life on the road are modern travellers. Some South London councils estimate they spend over £3,000 a week dealing with groups like Jimmy's. Jane McCoy works for Sutton Council, and she is well used to the presence of travellers in the neighbourhood.
They're a financial burden because we have to clear up after them, we have to liaise with them. If they refuse to move on, then we have to take legal action.
What do you think the answer is?
We need more sites, more authorised sites for them, so that they can, temporary sites, so they can move around without, making a nuisance of themselves to people that want to enjoy the facilities that are there for them.
Whilst authorised sites might be the solution, few people want one built in their area. And for now, the struggle between residents and travellers will continue. It's November, and Jimmy is preparing himself for a long winter. The caravans will soon become freezing cold, and unless they can find somewhere more permanent to stay, the families will have to face the harsh weather on the move.
It's torture travelling for the winter because as soon as the children come back from school, they have to be brought in because it gets dark. In the summer, it's lovely out travelling, but in the winter time, it just gets it's miserable.
Well, I'll tell you the people's complain. What they complain about? I'll tell you what they complain about. It's just some people just complain who's in the houses who have problems with travellers. What you don't know is we are fighting hard for a transit site. Why would they not leave it too? Because they don't want it here, they don't want it there, they don't want it there. That's been racist, you know that? Honestly, it is. All right, thanks very much. Let's see you later on. We have to leave tomorrow at 1 o'clock. There's another one again. Put one in the books again, the same as usual stuff in it. Every single time. No, what is that? Oh my, when you barely put in there yesterday.
On the road again.
Back on the road again.
Marie are well used to visits from the council, but some members of the travelling clan maintain a passion for reform.
I've been travelling nearly every bit of my life, and every day we get moved off our camps to be able to go to school every day. Nearly every day I'm late for school because we're so far away from it. I had a dream that I could be a solicitor when I grow up, but that dream will not come true until I want to have a successful life, but I will not have it unless I get sights, and so does my family get them.
With his commitment to the travelling lifestyle seemingly wavering, Jimmy and the travelling clan are wearily packing up their belongings in the freezing cold.
I'm just packing away all my stuff. I have to leave on the road again.
As the winter sets in, the group eventually separate. Helen and David are staying at his parents' house while she's pregnant, while Jimmy and Marie reluctantly remain on the road, the game of cat and mouse continuing, whatever the weather.
Yeah, the accident, we don't know. We just get out of here first on the road, we'll know where we're going. Going to a car park or something.
But after years of life on the run, battling both residents and the local councils, Jimmy appears to be on the verge of giving up the fight and the travelling life for good.